When it comes to making great music, the producer and artist collaboration serves as an integral part of the process, which was definitely the case with world-renowned producer Swizz Beatz and the late rap icon DMX. Last night, the Grammy Award-winning producer stopped by Black News Tonight with Marc Lamont Hill to talk Verzuz battle. You love those, right? He's going to talk all about it.
X love old school music, which is why the song with him, Snoop Dogg, and the Marvin Gaye sample, that's why that was in there. He loved R&B, which is why, the Hold Me Down song was in there. So this album showed many sides of X, although people want him to shoot up and kill everything every day. Like, that's just where he wasn't in his life. Like, he just turned 50 and he just wanted to grow. And some people are like, man, like, what happened to this? What happened to that? Like, we got to allow the artists to grow and express themselves. He could act like he's young, but he's not. Like, he's like, yo, I'm cool with being 50. He was excited to be 50, and he was excited to give people this new body of work.
Nah, I think so too, man. One of the last places we saw DMX was on Verzuz with Snoop, and for me, that was one of the most beautiful moments, not just of Verzuz, which has had many, but one of the most beautiful moments in hip-hop history. We got to see somebody go through hell, come back out, and look healthy and happy and spread love, man. Did you have any idea when you and Tim started this thing that Verzuz would be a space for that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, not as big as it is. Nobody can predict that. But we always had the idea for the creatives to celebrate each other and, to put our egos to the side and play great music with each other. And we knew that it was going to be amazing.
Yo, it's way past amazing, man. Is there Verzuz that you're most proud of?
I'm most proud of, I'm most proud of all of the Verzuz, by the way, but I think for Gucci and Jeezy to get up there and squash a 15-year beef with music and to set a great example for the youth out there, I thought that was really stand up. Although a lot of people didn't agree with them making peace. Like, you can never go against two black men making peace with each other when we at war with each other every day. So to see two powerful black men making peace with each other, how can anybody ever be mad at that? Forget the streets, we talking real life.
I like peace.
I love it. I do too, and I think and shout out to Marc Lamont Hill. I think Swizz Beatz is amazing. He's amazing, a genius, a scholar. I love his marriage to Alicia Keys, and I love what he's created with Timbaland. Right? It got us through the pandemic, and now we learn it has legs. It has legs. This could go on forever. Yeah. You hear rip-offs too. David Wayans talking about Verzuz, and
he wants to go
he wants Chappelle. So yes,
now who do you think would win that one? Who do you think would win that battle?
They're both terrific. What do I know? But I love Dave Chappelle. I love them both. Dave Chappelle.
Well, are there any Verzuz that you would like to see? Personally, I would love to see something like Mariah Carey and Janet Jackson, because they're both just icons. I'm like, they're both amazing. So, anyone else?
Yeah, and I do think the matchups have to be just there. I mean, did we really know Janet for her vocals? Mariah's known for her vocals. Janet's known for her performance. I don't know. But I would love to see two guys who I think match in all those categories, Chris Brown and Usher. Okay? Usher still got it. Okay. Usher is like, he hasn't lost a step. You see what's going on with him in his residency, I think it is in Vegas. Yep. So Chris Brown and Usher, think about the way they move on stage. Think about, how they energize us,
That's true.
So I would love to see that.
Energize. I got one for you. Jennifer Hudson and Fantasia. They could take us to church, both of them.
Yeah, they could. And I've always been a fan of Fantasia, and I don't think she's gotten reach the height that perhaps her voice demanded. Yeah. But I like her. Jennifer Hudson now. Be careful now. Okay.
Can't nobody touch my Jennifer. That's my Jennifer.
Come on now. Look, and when Aretha tells you, I pick you to play me. Right. There's Aretha knew. Right. Miss Franklin knew
and killed
her
it.
Worth. Okay. And respect. Yeah. So when she said, I anoint you, you know. So I love Fantasia, but like Jennifer Hudson, you know, knows how to. It's not just the voice; it's everything.
Yes,
and,
everything about
we
her.
Love them. We love them.
Yep,
yeah.
love them all,
but you know, this is what having Marc Lamont Hill on the network does. You can catch Marc on Black News Tonight every night at 8 o'clock only on BNCE, because you know what? They pick up the phone for Marc. They're always going to pick up for that brother right there. It could be an Oscar winner one night. It's a mega producer like Swizz Beatz the next. We love it. And of course, making the case with Yodit, and then Prime with the one and only, the voice of Black America. That is Charles Blow. He's our conscience. Yes.